Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Logitech Play to Win Series Season 4, the Valorant Quarterly Tournament Division A. We got round one matches happening. We did have two semi-finalists being selected yesterday, and today we already have one semi-finalist being selected by default. It is New Order going through into the semi-finals just because Troy has disbanded from what I've heard. So we do have another semi-finalist, New Order going into the semifinals, but right now this match is going to decide who the next semifinals is going to be, and this match is none other than it's going to be between Whiff Masters and Revolutionary Gamers. Revolutionary Gamers coming in from the previous season itself. They were top 8 in the country. They were top 4 at the end of it, so they had a direct invite into the tournament, whereas Whiff Masters had to work their way through Division B, and finally they have made it here. And Whiff Masters is not a team to be underestimated. It's a team that has been up and coming within the last couple of months, have had absolutely amazing performance throughout the run in Division B as well. I mean, they were almost undefeated until they fell at the hands of New Order. So this is a team to be reckoned with for sure. Let's take a quick look at the rosters actually. So on the side of Revolutionary Gamers, we actually have a 7-man squad here. So 2 subs basically. So we are looking at Zippa, Muat, Maya, Hiras, Kiwi, Sinbad, and Watson. And today's rosters are actually going to be, I think, Maya, Zippa, Watson, Hiras, and I'm assuming Hot News is Sinbad, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure. I'll get back to you all on that. But on the side of Whiff Masters, we have their standard roster. It's going to be Dennis, Poseidon, Ice Speed, Lucifer, and a Ghost. So definitely a squad to be reckoned with. And from what I've heard, these guys have been putting a lot of practice in. And let's take a quick look at what the bracket looks like as well after yesterday and today as well. So currently the bracket stands. It's Union Gaming going into the semi-finals, beating out Team IWNL in the match that happened at 8 p.m. yesterday, and then Miss Walkers are taking out Habibi Chill in the match that happened at 10 p.m. yesterday, and it is going to be the first semi-final between Union Gaming and Miss Walkers. Obviously, Union Gaming, one of the strongest team, the previous champions coming out of the last quarterly tournament of Logitech, but having said that, they have gone through a roster shuffle, so it's going to be interesting to see whether they will be able to take out Miss Walkers and whether they will be able to make their way into the finals. And then on the other side, we have Team New Order, who also qualified through Division B. Basically, they had to work their way through Division B, but this is right now one of the strongest teams in the country, hands down. Undefeated throughout Division B, have had an amazing couple of months on their hands. They had a roster shuffle. They had a couple of players join them, the likes of Croms, as Croms joining them, obviously buffing the already really strong team on the side of New Order. So we are going to be an interesting match in that semi-final, whoever wins this match as well. And now we are going into Revolutionary Gamers versus Whiff Masters. So it's going to be interesting to see who is going to win this match. Like I said, it is definitely an interesting matchup between these two teams. And Revolutionary Gamers, they have gone through a roster shuffle. So it is not the same squad that you all would have seen in the previous quarterly tournament. So this is a new team that is taking part, whereas Whiff Masters have been together for the last couple of months now and have had a really strong performance. And with that, we are going into the game. Oh, actually, no, one of the players disconnected. So hopefully we will have, we will be able to get into the game shortly. And the interesting part is it's going to be on Icebox. So Icebox is a map that has not been played by Whiff Masters. At least I haven't seen them play on Icebox. Whereas Revolutionary Gamers, we saw them in the previous quarterly tournament, extremely strong on Icebox, but whether they can pull out the same performance with their current roster is going to be what the question here. But I'm assuming this was their pick according to how the video went down. I'm assuming this was their pick. So the Revolutionary Gamers coming in with an advantage on paper, at least in terms of the map selection. I feel like Revolutionary Gamers have the advantage. But in terms of the two teams, I feel like both teams are extremely even on the squad that they have put up. And we are going into the game. So we are looking at Revolutionary Gamers on starting off on the defense with Masters starting off on the attack here. And looking at the agent selection, we have Maya picking up that Killjoy, and Ghost obviously on the side of Whiff Masters is going to be on that signature Killjoy as well. We have Hot News hovering over the Sage for the time being, and Heroes on the Viper. Obviously Viper one of the most critical agent selects into Icebox. I mean, you cannot play this map without a Viper. And likewise, Dennis, the Viper man on the side of Whiff Masters, picking up the Viper as well. So Sova on, I'm assuming, wait, Sova is actually picked by Watson, yeah. Sova picked by Watson, so Lucifer picking up Sova on the side of Whiff Masters. And it's going to be a single duelist lineup. It's going to be Poseidon on the radar, Ice Speed on the Siege. Ice Speed, normally the Jetman on their side is just going to be on the Siege. So both sides coming out with a similar lineup here. Only difference is going to be the two duelists here. Zipper on his signature Raze, as well as Poseidon on his signature Reyna here. Going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Not something that we see a lot on this map. I feel like Jet is a really good agent on the map just because of the verticality and how you can play on Icebox. You can get on top of tubes. You can aggress into sight with your dash. I mean, it's such a strong hero. Even after the nerf on the Blade Storm as well as the number of smokes, I feel like Jet is probably the stronger duelist on this map. But what do I know? I mean, these players, obviously, so far ahead of anyone else right now in the country. Obviously, they know what they are doing. But let's have a look at how this is going to play out between these two teams. And Viper wall goes up here. It is going to look like a hit coming towards B side here. Majority of the players are clumped up towards the B side. Let's see how they do aggress onto this here. The Viper wall. Interesting Viper wall though. Wait, whose Viper wall was that? That was a... Oh, it was an attacker's Viper wall. Not something that I've seen before. But they are going to go into B side here. Hero Raz inside the poison cloud. He will get walled off here. But right now the plant will go down and no one really stopping this for the time being at least. And they will finally get the plant down. So no agents dropping here from the initial plant. Shock darts are going in. Poseidon has taken a little bit of damage. Meanwhile, Lucifer takes some damage, but the fling from Ice Speed gets Watson here. Dennis swings and my lord, Dennis swings and gets out. Maya, the trade is going to be there, but now it is going to be Hero Raz sticking the diffuse. Will this stop him though? Wait, he's going to be able to stick it? No way. He gets the diffuse off. Ghost coming in with the nano swarm a little bit too late. 4 heroes fall, but it doesn't matter. It is going to be Revolutionary Gamers picking up round number 1, and Hero Raz are sticking it at the end, not letting it go and not being able to find the kill through the smoke cloud. They're very interesting. And the interesting part is because Ghost actually had a nano swarm with him. Was a little bit late on it, and I don't think they were expecting them to stick it as well. But having said that, it is going to be Revolutionary Gamers buy round. It is going to be a full-on Spectre on their side, with the side of Whiff Masters going in for a save here. But now they have gone in for a bit of a default here. We might see Dennis. Oh, the boombot actually hits him. He is not able to take it down in time. Meanwhile, we do see Watson take out Ghost. Lucifer trying to go in. They will take out the recon dart. And Dennis in the meantime down to 10 HP as well. But all the players on the side of Revolutionary Gamers playing is really safe. They are not really picking out Poseidon, falling down really low. 2 players extremely low on the side of Whiff Masters right now. I mean, it is a save. Hot news. Oh, he might have peeked out at the wrong time here. Dennis is going to be able to crawl up here. And so is Lucifer. Oh, he's going to actually see Lucifer. Lucifer is going to be able to take out Hot News. What a shot coming out from him. And that is going to be a Spectre recovered on the hands of Dennis here. And Dennis might be able to swing on Maya here. He does swing, but he whiffs. And it is going to be Maya taking out Dennis as well as Watson picking up the kill onto Lucifer. And now that's a spike down. So only losing the single player Ice Speed up against 4 now. Stuck in a bit of a weird angle. But he is getting swung on by Hero Raz. And Hero Raz is going to be able to spot him out. And he's going to be able to spam him down to clean up round number 2. And they are going to be going into their bonus barrels with Masters. This is going to be their buy round. Let's see what they can make of it. Like I said, Revolutionary Gamers is really strong on this map. This is one of their favored maps for sure. I think the only other team who... there are 2 other teams who actually favor Icebox. That is, I think, Cloy and Union Gaming. Sadly enough, we won't be seeing Cloy in the tournament. But we will definitely be seeing Union Gaming. And it's going to be interesting to see whether they will pull out Icebox with their new roster as well. Watson here with the Owl drone is going to get some information out mid here. We already see the wall going out mid, so they are going to be able to cross through tubes here. The Lear goes out. Hot News, they are going to be able to get the cross. Hot News does get tagged down. Hot News is in a bit of a pickle here. He is getting swung on by multiple players. Is he going to be able to peek at the right time? Yes, he does. He will take out Ghost, and Zipper takes out Lucifer as well. This is horrible situation. Zipper having pushed out with that Vandal. He's going to be able to get himself up, and it is going to be, they have to recover the spike here. And Zippa is in a really good position here. The Viper wall will finally go down. He has to check his left side. He does not. Poseidon will take him out. Getting a little bit too late to check it out. But this is already damage done onto the side of Whiff Masters. Is really good coming out from Revolutionary Gamers right now. They will recover the spike. But the interesting thing is Dennis is in a really good position. Will get taken out. Ice Speed with the trade though. Down to the last two. It becomes a 2v2 Hero Raz. And Hot News here. Hot News does manage to get an upgrade onto a Vandal here. And meanwhile, Heroes takes out Ice Speed as well. What a situation to be in. Meanwhile, Poseidon, oof, very close. It was Heroes caught with his pants down trying to recover that weapon. Now down to a 1v1. But this is a really good stuff coming out from Revolution Gamers. They're going to be extremely happy with this. And he's going to Poseidon. He's going to be able to get it down, but Hot News with the swing there onto Poseidon will get the diffuse. That's the buy round on the side of Whiff Masters being lost. What a startup for Revolutionary Gamers, already firing on all cylinders here, looking extremely strong. Let's see what Whiff Masters can do. Whiff Masters is going to be forced into another save. It is just going to be Ice Speed picking up that Spectre with a half shield. It's going to be a Sheriff in the hands of Dennis with a half shield as well. Oh, they are going to force this actually. Yes, they are going. No, they are not. Wait, what exactly are they doing here? We have double Spectres, triple Sheriffs. So it's going to be an iffy buy coming out from the side of Whiff Masters. How much work can they do with this is going to be the question. It's going to be just the two players holding down a side here. It's going to be Maya as well as Heroras holding this down. Oh, Heroras has the angle. No one clears this. Poseidon is going to be there for the trade now. Poseidon takes out two actually. Now this is A side actually clear, but there are people coming in. He does get a weapons upgrade here. And already working out. Shock Dart tags him down. Shock Dart's been traded by both players. Zero runs. Sorry, I mean the Poseidon peaks and gets taken down. Hot News in the meantime will clean out Lucifer as well. This is a forced buy. Not working out already on the side of Whiff Masters. Goes with the Sheriff and a Dream right now. Up against the three players with Vandals. He spots out one, but Watson is going to be good for the kill. And down to the last man surviving. Dennis in trouble here. He swings. He's not going to be able to land his shots. Watson cleans it out, and that's going to be another round being taken by Revolutionary Gamers here. What a start these guys are having. Absolutely amazing start to this game right now. We are going into round number 5, and this is definitely going. Oh, they're actually going to be having money to buy up. I did not realize. Okay. And we do have a default right now coming out from the side, and meanwhile Heroes, sorry, Poseidon trying to push into B side here. They will fall off here, fall back at least for the time being. No trades been happening. Ghost has taken a little bit of damage. I mean, the problem here is this Viper wall, something that I haven't seen a lot actually coming out from Whiff Masters. But was it Whiff Masters? No, it's actually, no, it's not Whiff Masters wall. It is actually Revolutionary Gamers wall. Interesting wall. Oh, he spots out one. Meanwhile, oh, Poseidon gets peeked by two and will get taken out. And Dennis, the man will clean out a site here. I'm really sorry, guys, got distracted there for a moment. But they are finally going to get the plant down. This finally. It seems to be. I think you guys are not hearing. Oh, there is a res actually from Hot News. Hot News. Hero Raz will take out Dennis here. The res working out, making it a 3v4 now. Oh, the Hunter's Fury being used, not being able to catch out anyone. They did tag down Ice Speed. Can they get the defuse here? Hero Raz picks up another now. He's going to fake the defuse here, and he's now going to stick it here. High speed. They take out the last man. Hot News gets taken out. And 1 second, guys. Let me just quickly check why the game audio isn't here. We'll have a quick look at why the game audio is not there, and we will be getting back into the game. Let me check what has happened. Oh, I think it might have defaulted here. Hopefully the game audio is there now. Let me check. We'll go back into the game. Game audio is still not there. Let's have a look at it after this round as well. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Hopefully I can get this sorted out before. Meanwhile, we already see Ghost taking out one here. He will find another. That was Dennis, actually. Poseidon finding another here. Now it is going to be actually Whiff Masters firing on all cylinders. Ghost is going to take out Maya as well. And it is going to be another round taken by Whiff Masters. Whiff Masters coming back strong into this game. Let me check on why we cannot hear the audio. And quick check on the audio, and I think I think I managed to fix the problem. I think okay, no, it's actually still not the same. Wait. We do have a Viper Spit actually laid down at a site here. We'll get back into it after this round as well. I think I know the problem. Killjoy lockdown placed by Ghost on the side of Whiff Masters here. Oh, it will get taken down though by Zippa with that showstopper. So they are going to be backing off of a site by the looks of it, or are they faking this? Spike has gone out of sight, at least to a sponsor. They are looking for a flank here, but very disciplined. Valorant coming out from Revolution Gamers, not pushing out basically. But now they are looking to rotate out slowly, but surely. Recon dart in hand. Watson is going to throw it out, trying to get some information. Not going to get any. The cross was not seen, so they still have no information that this is happening. And Ghost is still all the way at A side looking for a rotation. Meanwhile, Tarrant will get taken down. Hero Raz looking to push out, but no, it is not going to happen. But Maya is going to be holding the side down. He does get spotted, and the Hunter's Fury does not manage to get the kill. The plant will finally go down. And the Viper Spit is also going to be used by Dennis, the man here, trying to hold down this post plant. Lucifer in the meantime with that shot that finds a kill. They are inside. Hot News. Oh my god, Dennis is just on fire here. He's trying to stick the defuse, but no, he's not going to be able to. And it's going to be Hero Raz saving the last rifle in their hands, because their eco is not that great if they lose this. So he's trying to save at least one vandal off of this. So it's going to be another round taken by Whiff Masters here, making it 4-3 basically. Oh, Hero Raz, what a play! Takes out two, but in the end will get traded out by Ghost there. But some damage done, but it is going to be 4-3 now in favor of still Revolutionary Gamers. And I think we should be good now. I think game sound should be okay. Do let me know if y'all still can't hear the game sounds. I think it should be okay by now. And okay, it's going to be another B push coming out. They know that the side of Revolution Gamers are on a save here. It's going to be Maya trying to hold down this side. He has the information that multiple players are pushing in. Poseidon tagged down low. And meanwhile, they are going to swing.
Spike planted.
You will not kill my allies.
And we do have a res coming out onto Poseidon, so it is going to be a 4v4. Ooh, lovely shots from Hot News there with the Sheriff. A lovely double tap there to get that first pick off here. They are going to try and stick the defuse here. They are going to be throwing bodies. Ice Speed is going to be good for one. Dennis is going to be good for another. Zipper will take out, but the Lucifer is going to be there for the kill on Hero Raz. Now all down to Zipper in a 1v2. Can he make this happen? He finds both players picking him at the same time. And it is going to be the equalizer coming out from Whiff Masters in the end. Good stuff coming out from the side of Whiff Masters to bring this back to a 4-4. But now finally we are going to see a proper gun round coming out from both teams. This is something that we did not see a lot of after Whiff Masters losing that buy round and having forced by a couple of rounds. But it is going to be a full buy coming out from both teams yet again. What an even game turning out to be. Zipper holding down a B side, but it is just a ghost here. We will take out the boom bot, giving some information. At least one of these players are there, but the push is going to be towards the A side here. Hero Raz behind the wall. The wall will go up at the Viper's spit, delaying things for the time. They will take out the wall here, stopping the plant coming in. Meanwhile, Watson takes up Poseidon. Hero Raz still holding this down. This is really good setup coming out from him. The poison cloud is going to be there, stopping, delaying things. In the meantime, Ghost will get a kill all the way in mid on top of Boiler. And he is looking to move towards B side here, trying to get some control. Meanwhile, Watson has moved towards the Boiler area here at mid, looking for anyone crossing through tubes. Not going to find anyone. The majority of the players on the side of Whiff Masters have made their way through into B side here. Clearing the angles. Zipper is still lurking in the area. Zipper has this information. He throws out the paint shells, trying to delay this for some time. Zipper now has the information. He knows that these players are pushing him. He swings, but will get taken down. Dennis is going to be good for the kill here. And now for the retake coming out. The plant will finally go down. There is a wall stopping this from... oh, he actually has no wall. But Dennis is going to be good for another. Dennis, the man, making it work. He does get spotted out. Watson has the angle, and the Viper wall just... working out in his favor here, making it a 3v2. Recon Darts goes out, will get taken down before any information is given away. Lucifer, what shots coming out from Watson already with a 3 or 4k here. I think it was 3k, he might get another, but no, Lucifer is going to be good for the kill. And Ghost coming in from the side will clean things up to take the lead on the side of Whiff Masters for the first time. And mind you, this is purely an attacker favored map, or at least considered to be an attack favored map among the general Valorant populace. So it's going to be interesting to see how many rounds can Whiff Masters put on it, and how many rounds Revolutionary Gamers can defend on this as well. And mind you, I feel like, bear with me, right? I mean, I feel like as a duelist on this map, I feel like Zipper is one of the better duelists in terms of the agent selection. Meanwhile, there is an alarm bot here covering Zipper from coming in. They are on a half bite. You already see them pushing in. Watson with a Marshall does get that tagged down to 65 HP. Oh no, no, no. Zipper has the angle, will take out Ghost. Watson trying to do some work. He will. Oh my god, the save round coming out. Everyone falling down. That's a thrifty coming out from Revolutionary Gamers. I did not even see the carnage all the way at A side there. Multiple players falling down on the side of Whiff Masters. So it's an all equal game between these two teams, making it a 5-5. Whiff Masters are sweating a little bit, especially on attack here on Icebox. And they are looking to default it again, but it is going to be Dennis actually. Dennis might actually hold this angle, waiting for Zipper to push in. He does get the wall up.
Toxins going up.
Zipper is going to be able to get back at least for the time being. Meanwhile, we do have Watson getting some info with that owl drone. Will get taken out, but Lucifer from Rams there at his side will take out two.
I have the spike drop.
And it is going to be Poseidon now rushing into sight with the Leers in hand. He's going to be able to clear it, but he's looking at the wrong side. Watson will take him out, and Ghost in the meantime will find the kickoff onto Hot News, but Lucifer is going to take out Watson down to the last man. Zipper in a 1v4. He peeks, the sound cue is there. Ooh, he looks at the wrong time. And Zipper will finally get taken down by Dennis, making it a 6-5 going into this last round before the half. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a game on our hands between these two teams, and I promised you all a game. Both teams really good here. Whiff Masters coming in fairly as favorites because of their performance throughout the last couple of months, but Revolution Gamers definitely are the team to beat on Icebox, not a team to be messed around with. And Whiff Masters call actually a pause. They do call out a pause, so it's going to be interesting to see what the pause is all about. Maybe trying to, slow things down to try and make this a 7-5 at least, especially on attack here. I mean, I'm very into Revolution Gamers on the attack, right? Especially Zipper on that raise is going to be absolutely insane during entry. You have that double satchel to go in, the pain shells to cover the angles, boombots as well. This is why I kind of prefer raise on Icebox over Reyna. I mean, I would have preferred a Jet out of all things to have on this map. But sadly enough, we are only going to be seeing Raze and Reyna on either side. But right now, Whiff Master seems to be finding their rhythm here. Go is the call. We do have the match resuming back up. It is the last round before the first half of this round 1 match in Division A to select the last semi-finalist. Let's have a look at how everything will go down here. Zipper. Oh, the pushes actually towards mid here. The Hunter Fury goes out from Watson, having gotten this information. High speed swings here, does not find a pick. Meanwhile, Maya will take out one. Oh my lord. Meanwhile, Watson pushing out a little bit too far. Dennis and High speed will clean out two. And that's complete, almost complete. Take on the side. That's Viper Spit on Viper Spit action here. Interesting stuff, but Hero peeks out at the wrong time, and meanwhile Hotness will get a res off, so making it a 4v3. The wall will get taken out, and the spike will go down outside of the Viper Spit. Oh no, that misses. The showstopper completely misses. And now Zipper pushing forward. He is trying to get a pick off here. Zipper going in, trying to take out Lucifer. He has the information. Meanwhile, Dennis will clean out that kill onto Hot News on the other side. And meanwhile, Zipper with the flank will take him out, and Diffuse trying to go down, but High Speed and Dennis got this covered, and the res just being used. I mean, it is the last round, making it a 7-5 half, coming in from a 4-0 in the opening 4 rounds to make it a 7-5 at the end. Good stuff coming out from Whiff Masters, but now they have to defend against the onslaught that is going to come out from Revolutionary Gamers. Let's see what they can do with this. Meanwhile, they are looking to default for the most part. No, they are looking to push towards A. A is considered to be the easiest side to enter, especially with a raise on your side. You have those utility to cover out the angles. The recon dart from the side of Revolutionary Gamers will get taken down. Boom. The turret, gets taken down, will get taken down. So that's barely any information being given out. The owl drone will cover the first couple of angles. Zipper does have the boombot and a pain shell in hand, so he will probably clear this angle. But he's not going to use it, at least for the time being. But the hit, you might actually see a full rotate. Oh, Zipper does get spotted out. Poseidon has got tagged down low though. It was by Watson, I think. Zipper now with the Boombot uses it to try and clear out that left side of A. And yes, they are going to be rotating out here, but Zipper still faking it, throws out the pain shell as well. But it's going to be a full rotate coming out, and Killjoy already. It is Maya who has taken control of B side for the most part, but it is going to be Ice Speed still inside here. You can't underestimate this man. He does get spotted out, I think. No, he does not. So the spike will go down, and it is going to be a 5v5 retake. Oh, hot news. Spots out Ice Speed. Meanwhile, Ghost already picking up the first kill here. They will take out 2, but Maya is going to be there for the trade, at least on 1. And Dennis is coming in from mid here. Maya still holding things down. Does get some information. The wall will go down. They're trying to go in for the defuse. Can Ice Speed stick it here? The wall is going to stop this from happening, and yes, they will stick the defuse. Hero Raz does pick up 2 kills with those Viper lineups, but it's not going to be good enough. It is going to be Whiff Masters picking up that pistol round. So most probably will make it a 9-5 here, unless Revolution Gamers decides to force buy. They are. It does not seem like they are going to force buy. We do have the full shields on Maya though. Interesting pickup. He actually picks up the Sheriff, no? They are. Okay, never mind. He sold the shield, picked up a Sheriff, but they are going to be on a thrifty round here. Meanwhile, Dennis and Ice Speed both picking at the same time, playing with fire here. Maya just jiggle picking things. Zipper will cross through mid with that wall being placed by the Viper. Still Maya. It's actually going to be Dennis managed to get himself out, but Zipper in the meantime will get caught all the way in mid. Viper side and the Viper ball going down, basically catching him with his pants down. Was expecting to have the cover of that wall. Meanwhile, Dennis here with a Spectre. I mean, yes, you have the better weaponry, but taking a fight against the Sheriff at that range with a Spectre is always a scary thought. Good poison cloud here from Dennis.
Poison's off.
They will push into the side here. Dennis does spot him out. Hero Raz. Dennis peaks at the right moment. Will take out 2. What shots coming out from him, and Ice Speed will take out Maya, and Ghost will clean out the kill onto Watson as well, and that is a flawless coming out from Whiff Masters, making it a 9-5 as predicted. But now bonus on the side of Whiff Masters, and Revolution Gamers coming up on their full buy. But Zipper does not seem to have money. He's going to be on a half shield, a Vandal or a Phantom by the looks of it. Yes, it is going to be a Phantom. And it's going to be a fast A hit by the looks of it. All players gathered up all the way in A side. Let's see what they can do with this. Oh, Ice Speed gets himself on top. And Lucifer already taking out Zipper. Ice Speed with that kill. On to Maya as well. Really good stuff coming out from them. Interesting wall as well. He's going to pick, not going to be able to find a kill. Ice Speed is going to get forced out. Meanwhile, Watson has made his way into the side. Poseidon swings on him, gets him taken down, but the double peek from Lucifer and Ghost cleaning things up and down to the last 2. Meanwhile, Dennis on a flank will tag out Hot News, but Hot News still much healthier than Dennis here. Hot News, the last man surviving. What can he do? Will swing, will get taken down, and that is the bonus round being lost by, bonus round being won by Whiff Masters, and getting the weapon upgrades as well. Easy peasy running for Whiff Masters right now. 10-5. It looked like they took some time to find their rhythm, but now they are firing on all cylinders. Interesting defense there. I mean, offense is the best defense, as you call it, and Whiff Masters are making use of it. It was Ice Speed pushing forward. I mean, whether this man is on a Jet or a Sage, it doesn't really matter. If he thinks like he could go for a duel, he will go for it. push is going to be delayed. Meanwhile, Dennis takes out the first kill as well already, because we do have a save on the side of Revolutionary Gamers. Dennis will be pushing forward. Meanwhile, Heroes will get a kill onto Ghost. That is the kitchen being cleared out by Revolutionary Gamers. But will Dennis manage to find this pick? He's not going to. Oh my lord, the swing from Hot News will take out Dennis and will get an upgrade as well. Meanwhile, High Speed will take out one, but the trade is going to be there from Maya. They will get the plant down. It's a 2v3 in favor of Revolutionary Gamers. Down to the last two. What can they do with this? Operator in the hands of Lucifer, so might not be pushing too hard. They will look to at least save the op. They do have that buffer of 5 rounds, so they really don't need to push too hard in. Yeah, they are not going to be peeking through here. He does peek. Poseidon just playing with fire there, will get taken down, and the operator will be saved in the hands of Lucifer. And that is Revolutionary Gamers will get a round, and it is going to be a thrifty at that as well. Maya going through in. He's not going to be clearing spawn. Oh, last second there, Lucifer not able to get a shot off at the time runs out. It's 6-10 going into the 17th round. Still in favor of Whiff Masters, having gained that comfortable lead.
Turret out. Recalling my bot. Alarm bot out.
It's going to be another A hit coming out
Peaks now.
from the side of Revolutionary Gamers. They were expecting the same push. Lucifer with that operator not finding the first pick here. The Viper wall will go out from Hero Raz. The operator in the hands of Lucifer not working out. Hot News will clean up. That's the op down. Then he's in the backup side, but he's getting spammed down with all the utility possible. Then they have an idea of where Poseidon is. He will throw out the Leer, but going to be a little bit too late. Zipper swings. He will take out two. What an insane play by him. High Speed will get a res off. Meanwhile, still, as I say that Watson will get taken down. They do have the lineups. Maya is going to swing and will be able to take out High Speed, making it a 2v3. They have that post plant lineups with Hero Raz, so nothing too much to worry about. And meanwhile, Hot News will take out one, but Poseidon will take out another here, and the poison cloud plus the Viper's bite, making it impossible for Poseidon to go in for the defuse in this 1v1 Hero Raz. He's going to stick it and will get taken down by Hero Raz, and that's going to be 7-10, still in favor of Whiff Masters. Good stuff coming out from Revolutionary Gamers there, knowing when to push out, knowing when to play that post plant, and always having that backup plan in the hands of Hero Raz to play for those lineups post plant.
Anyone have funds to spare? Thank you.
And this is going to actually force Whiff Masters into a half buy, a weird buy at least. The Viper Spit will be used by Whiff Masters all the way in A side. And Zipper will be pushing into B here. There is a swing, trying to get some information. That was High Speed. The wall will go out, and plant not going to be successful. But meanwhile, Zipper and Hot News both managing to get a pick, and finally the plant will go down from Hero Raz, and he will be going back to play those post plants. And Maya is on a absolute legendary flank here. Last man surviving, but Watson, my boy, making it work for Revolutionary Gamers here, picking up 14 kills already, top fragging for his team. Meanwhile, Whiff Master is going in for another A hit.
Take flight.
Owl drone trying to get some information, not really finding too much. We'll check out the owl drone.
You should run. Caution
And the
here.
Killjoy lockdown is going to be placed from Revolutionary Gamers here.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Bomb buddy out.
Meanwhile, they will get the plant down.
I am the hunter.
Hunter Fury going to be used from Watson in this first round, but meanwhile, Ice Speed will get a kill. Oh, he's going to try and stick the defuse, but Dennis, Ice Speed, and Ghost clean things up. Heroes will find the one kill here, and he does have that post plant angle. Is he trying to go for the knife? Yeah. Actually, oh wait, all players have gone down. My bad. Makes an 8-11. Wait, I thought one was alive, wasn't? Wait, what? I thought Ghost was alive there. My bad, guys. But that is going to be Revolutionary Gamers picking up another round, making it 8-11. Still a healthy lead for Whiff Masters here. 3 rounds. Bigger upsets have happened. Bigger comebacks have happened. Let's see what they can do with this.
Poison orb emitting.
Meanwhile, information already one player going down. Maya good for 2. What a player. All the way in mid, picking up those 2 entry frags. Mind you, this is not even a duelist. Meanwhile, Maya picks up 3. Maya is on fire. He's going to swing, but Ghost is going to have his number, making it a 4v2 now.
Spike planted. Bot. Recalling my bot.
Oh my god, Hira is going to be able to get 1. But Whiff Masters in trouble here. Dennis in a 1v3 going to swing, but Hira is going to be able to get Ghost as well, making it a 9-11. Like I said, it's a comeback from Revolutionary Gamers. Mind you, this is a BO1, so everything on the line for these teams. 100,000 prize pool in Division A. A lot of money to be played for, especially for a tournament that is happening every quarter. Yeah, Sheriff and a dream here. Maya already gets a kill on Poseidon. Oof, meanwhile, Zippa will find a kill on Lucifer with those pen shells. Boomer will go down, does get information, starts filling up, and the backside coming out from Zippa. Killjoy below side will get taken out by Heroes, down to the last man surviving. And it's going to be Dennis up against the 4. You know, 1v4. How much work can he do? He spots out 1, but it's not going to be good enough. Heroes will get that kill onto Dennis, making it all even. They still have money to buy up on the side of Whiff Masters here. Meanwhile, 10-11, what a game this is heating up to be already. Whiff Masters trying to close out this last couple of rounds. Not Revolutionary Gamers not allowing them to basically.
Take flight. Enemy mark.
Meanwhile, enemy has been marked from the owl drone. That is the Viper. The push is going to be towards A site here.
Welcome to my world.
Wall will get taken out.
Poison's off.
The spam not working on, not finding a pick here.
You should run.
Spike finally go down, and it is Ghost actually using the Killjoy lockdown as well. Viper's pick will go down, but oh, Maya looking for the lurk, will find that kill in the meantime. It's a 3v2 and they make it a 3v2, and the res is going to be there as well. This might be the equalizer, but Ice Speed and Dennis looking to clean things up. It's a 2v2. Meanwhile, Hot News is good for one, and Zipper will clean out Dennis to bring this back and make it 11-11 here. Going into the last couple of rounds, will we see an overtime is the question here. They have called in a pause. It was called by Whiff Masters, so they are using this time to try and regroup. I think one of the players disconnected and reconnected in the meantime as well, and it is going to be a very weak buy coming out from Whiff Masters. Just waiting on Whiff Masters to resume the game back up again. A reminder, guys, y'all are joining for the Logitech Play to Win Series Division A quarterly tournament here. We have the top 4 teams qualifying from Division B, taking on the top 4 teams who are invited. And Revolutionary Gamers are one of the invited teams actually, and Whiff Masters had to make their way through the qualifiers. And go is the call by the looks of it. Yes, Whiff Masters do call the G, and we have the game resuming back up. Oh, yeah.
Going up.
Bit of a weird buy on the side of Whiff Masters, having lost that round.
Caution here.
Pain shells out, trying to clear that angle, and yes, he has the read. Zipper and Maya. In the meantime, Maya gets another 2 here. But meanwhile, Lucifer, my man, will take out 2, but Hotness is going to be there for the kill, and Zipper will clean out the last kill. And Revolutionary Gamers on match point. Whiff Masters on the brink of getting eliminated from Division A here. Heartbreaking. It's going to be heartbreaking for them for sure, but Revolutionary Gamers definitely coming out on top here.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
Meanwhile, last round last round for Revolutionary Gamers, if they are able to win this.
Alarm bot out. Alarm bot down.
They are defaulting for the most part. There is a Viper Spit laid down by Dennis. It's not pushing out here. Shock darts fly out, trying to push Dennis out of this Viper Spit. Not going to happen, Dennis. He's now going to push out. Pain chest doesn't leave the damage. He peeks through and Zippa is going to be able to take him down. In the meantime, Poseidon will get that pick off onto Maya, now making it an even fight. Meanwhile, Poseidon might get caught here, peeking a very aggressive angle. Absolutely no cover. Watson is going to be there for the kill. And this might be them trying to get the plant down all the way in SHA. Meanwhile, Lucifer will try to kill onto Zippa here. Threat of elimination, powering their aggression here. Finally, the spike goes down, and now for the lockdown being used as well. Is there Hunter's Fury? He's going to rotate in, but Ghost is going to be there for the kill, and Ghost takes out another. And now all down to the Sage, who has to get out because of the Killjoy lockdown, and now looking to push through, but the defuse is going to be there, and it is going to be an OT. It does not matter how many kills you get at this point. Hot News takes out another, but that's going to be all she wrote, and we are going into OT for the first time in Division A. Look at the performance. I mean, the two Vipers, Dennis with 24 kills, Hero Raz with 20, and like I said, Viper is probably the most agent on Icebox. Meanwhile, what can they do? What can both teams do? What a tight game this is turning out to be between these two teams.
Barrier created.
Meanwhile, the push is actually going to come through here. Zippa Ghost will take out Watson here, trying to hold things down alone. The push is coming through mid. Will Watson peek at the right time? No, he's not. Meanwhile, Zippa takes out Poseidon, but the trade is going to be the high speed. Picks up one, Dennis picks up another, making it a 2v4 now. Down to Hero Raz as well as Maya here. The spike will finally go down. 2v4. Waiting for that Viper wall to go down. But meanwhile, Dennis will pick up one. Maya is going to be there for the trade. Ghost coming in on a flank. A tough position for Maya to be in. He spots out one. Will he be able to stick the defuse? The recon dart goes out. He does manage to break it, but not before it spots him out. And now the peak's coming in. He's good for one, but Ice Speed is going to be there for the trade, making it a 13-12 now.
Switching sides.
Can Revolutionary Gamers equalize this, or will Whiff Masters run away with the game?
Turn out.
Kind of a similar setup coming in from Ghost, from what we have seen him been doing continuously. He is going to be the anchor at B side, holding it down, whereas the rest of the players are going to be mostly towards A side here. He's actually getting an alarm bot down in tubes as well. Doesn't want anyone pushing through, so they can leave the boiler ignored completely. Oh, meanwhile, Lucifer actually has pushed out. He will back off, got some information. Meanwhile, we do see Zipper making his way through. The boom bot will tag him down, and Ghost is actually going to get shot through that boom bot. And that's giving numbers advantage to Revolutionary Gamers here. Spots all the Sage. High Speed is going to be good for one. Zipper is going to be good for one as well, but Lucifer is going to be there for the trade. Now the spike. But look at where Maya has gotten himself into. Meanwhile, Dennis on the other hand will take out one here. The trade is going to be there, and Hero Raz will pick up one as well, making it a 2v2 now. Will finally go down, but Ice Speed is going to be there for the kill, and it is going to be a 2v1 retake for Whiff Masters. Can they close this out on match point? Down to the last man. It is going to be Viper. He has two snake bites in his hand. He wants to use it.
player standing.
Playing very close angles. Raz will take out one. And that's the Viper speed going down. The drop is going to come from Lucifer here. He's going to try and stick it, not going to work out. Hero Raz with the Viper spit, the Viper Cloud, as well as the Viper's Bite will clean it out, and we are forced into yet another OT between these two teams.
Anyone have thank you?
Turning out to be a banger of a match between these two teams, and Whiff Masters being pressured hard.
Thank you.
But I mean, come on, man. It has been Poseidon not feeling it. And this is a problem with having a duelist, that if you're not performing well on the day, you basically do nothing for the team. Whereas on the side of Zippa, even if you're not hitting your shots, you have so much utility to help your team. With the type of duelist he is. Gonna pick through mid. Ice Speed will take out Watson. They are going to be pushing in. Leah might be unnecessary, but Ice Speed will take out Heroes. That's already 2 kills been taken. Second Leah goes out as well. And meanwhile, the wall will stop any aggression coming out. And meanwhile, Ice takes out one. Dennis takes out another here, down to the last man. Zippa, the sole survivor, up against all 5 players on the side of Whiff Masters. An impossible task for him. Let's see how much of damage that he can do. I mean, it is OT, so damage doesn't really count, but you know what I mean. Trying to get some what a shot from Zippa, but the angle is going to get double peak there from Poseidon, and goes to clean it out and make it a 14-13, and they are going to be on match point yet again. Revolutionary Gamers are in the brink of getting knocked out for the second time here. Match point for Whiff Masters. Can they go through with this?
And exterminate. Toxins going up.
Ten shells trying to clear out. Oh, Zippa is going to be good. He swings, he gets one. And that is going to be B side open, but the rotations are coming in. But the spike is nowhere here actually. Spike is all the way at mid.
Spike down, attacker
Meanwhile,
spawn.
Poseidon, as I say that he's not performing, picks up 2 here. The plant will finally go down. Watson will take out, goes down to the last man here. Poseidon will pick up 1. He's up against a 1v2 here for match point. Pops the Reyna ultimate as well.
See nothing.
Oh, Watson will clean out Poseidon, forcing yet another OT here between these two teams.
Switching sides.
OT after
Overtime.
OT, and what a game, man. Dennis has moved up to 28 frags, and it is going to be Zippa now taking the lead on the side of Revolutionary Gamers with 24 kills.
Turret out.
Meanwhile, recon dart in hand on the signs of Watson at least.
Revealing area.
Meanwhile, a slow push coming out from Whiff Masters. By the looks of it, they have defaulted for the most part. They are in hand for Poseidon. Poseidon peeks through. The gets rudder by the all drone. He needs to be careful. Shock dart trying to clear out the angles here. They're still going in for a very slow entry here. The wall will finally go down. He will manage to get the plant. Trying to spam the wall down, but he's going to be able to plant and get out safely. 5v5 retake.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Meanwhile, Poseidon takes out 1. Down to the last few people, but Poseidon, Ice Speed and Lucifer good for a couple of players, and Lucifer will take out Hot News as well. Now it's down to Hero Raz in 1v4. He will get taken down, and that is going to be again a Whiff Masters on a match point here.
Switching sides. Match point.
Bit of an OT battle going on, and seems to be the team on the attack winning these rounds. Pause is actually the call from Whiffmaster, so they are going in for a momentary pause here before getting into the next fight round here. Go is the call from I think it was Zippa who called it. I'm sorry, IceFeed who called it. Match point. Revolutionary Gamers on the brink of getting defeated yet again and be knocked out of the tournament. It's going to be Lucifer pushing through mid here. The owl drone out, getting that information. Not going to be able to find anyone. The owl drone will get taken out.
Scanning ahead.
Scan is going to fly out. Not going to get. Oh yeah, he does get information onto. I think it was Maya.
Scanning ahead.
A bit of low default coming out. Haven't been able to really get much done here yet. Now Zip actually satching forward, gets into yellow boxes, managed to get that cross. But oh my lord, these guys holding these angles basically. It's actually Dennis and Poseidon holding this down. Another shock dart flies out. And Zippa has made its way into the side. Meanwhile, Dennis will pick up one. The trade is going to be there from Watson. Poseidon picks up another. But the trade is happening left, right, and center. The plant will finally go down. With Masters, can they make it happen? Meanwhile, Zippa walking all the way into kitchen does find one. Can he find the other? Killjoy goes. Does he cover this angle though? It's going to be the question.
Bot coming back.
It's a 2v2. Hero Raz does have the lineups. Going to take the defuse. Maya is going to be good for the kill, and that is going to be yet another OT forced by Revolutionary Gamers. Attacker supremacy here on Icebox right now, and Whiff Masters going to be on the attack this time around, and it is going to be Revolutionary Gamers calling on the pause now.
Anyone have funds to spare? Thank you.
What a game this is turning out to be. Round number 1, match number 4. Revolutionary Gamers taking on Whiff Masters of the Logitech Play to Win Series Division A matchup. One of the teams, Revolutionary Gamers, the invited team, whereas Whiff Masters coming in, working their way through all the way through Division B here. Waiting for the game to resume back up after the pause coming out from Zippa. Try to entertain you with some drone shots here. Let's see if I can get any. I mean, it's not the best looking map, I would say. It's good enough. I mean, it's one of the best maps to play on, at least. In my opinion, I absolutely love this map. I don't know why people hated on it so much. To be fair, when I started Valorant, I did not like it much. But as I got used to the map, I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, I think that's the way with anything. As soon as the map comes out, we have a lot of faults on the map until there is a player who comes out and finds out how to play the map, or one of the pro teams actually show how the map should be played. And now Icebox is favored among a lot of teams, you know, as a backup strategy to pull out when needed. And go is the call from Zipper here, so we will have the match resuming back up. It is going to be Whiff Masters on the attack for round number 31 now. And a naked operator in the hands of Watson as well. Let's see how much of dividends this will pay.
Revealing area.
Dad goes out, he picks up the operator into his
There
hand.
they are.
He's looking for someone to peek through, not going to be able to find anyone yet. So the off shot misses completely. Still holding a good angle. Poseidon takes out Maya here, and the off shot misses. He will miss. Oh, what a flick there from Watson. Takes out one, but he is tagged down to 29 HP. The Viper's bite, and the shock dart actually taking it out. Poseidon. He's going to get taken out by Zipper, but Dennis is going to be good for the kill onto Watson. Now the spike has been taken out. Zipper almost taking out Dennis there, but Dennis is going to be good for the kill, making it a 2v2 now. Down to the last two players to try and make this work. Ghost coming in from around will take out one, but it's still going to be Dennis closing it out and getting the points on the board on attack here, making it 16-15. Ghost coming on a massive lurk, only managing to find one, but Dennis having faith in the teammate to close it out, and Dennis getting himself onto that nest area in time to be able to help out his teammate clean up the round here. I mean, one of these teams need to win on defense basically right now. It's all the like Revolutionary Gamers and Mistwalkers are both just losing out on defense right now. Viper's bite goes out, the wall also goes out, and how much of work, but Zipper, no ice speed, had the right idea, but Zipper with the spam will find the head of ice speed, putting a stop to his aggression. And that's a man shot for this defense already on the side of Whiff Masters. And now the kitchen control. Watson moving forward. He does not have his gun out, but he's going to be able to get that kill onto Lucifer. This is really bad for Whiff Masters already. And this ace side control completely taken by our Revolutionary Gamers. They are going to be able to get the plant down. Meanwhile, Poseidon will find a kill onto one player. It's a 2v4 still. Not an easy task. Oh, Dennis playing with fire. Maya gets up. Poseidon as well, forcing a yet another OT. What is happening? We are going into the 33rd round. Who is going to win defense is going to be the question, because where this is going, Whiff Master is going to win attack, and Revolutionary Gamers are going to win attack, and this is going to go back and forth, and we might be here for a really long time the way things are going right now. It's going to be a fast B executed by the looks of it. White wall is going to be there. Heroes holding it down. Who's going to peel? Oh my lord, the shots from Poseidon almost taking him out. But it is going to be Poseidon who is going to be able to heal that up. The heal is going to be there onto Heroes as well. They still haven't entered side though. Spams through, not finding a kill. Leon not really blinding anyone as well. The white wall holding things down here. And now the wall with the plant is going to go down. But the plant is going to be actually stopped by the Killjoy utility. Meanwhile, Poseidon finds a kill onto Maya. Hotness is going to be there for the trade. It's now a 3v4. First time the defense has the advantage. The flank is going to come in from Zipper as well as Watson. Can they find one? Watson finds one. Zipper finds one. And Watson and Zipper will clean it out. And that is going to be Revolutionary Gamers winning on a defense here. And this is the first time that they've won on defense. And this is the first time that Revolutionary Gamers have got themselves onto match point. Can they close it out? Can Whiff Masters pull something out of their hat here and hold on to a defense which they haven't been able to? They lost this. I mean, Whiff Masters gave away a 10-5 lead that they had in that early stages of the game. Seems like a completely different game ago.
Enemy.
Pushing through now here. Dennis holding things down here. Going to be able to get that reload out. He is going to stall things up as much as possible. Going to hide himself inside the poison cloud. Meanwhile, we do see Poseidon trying to push through middle here. Still not a lot of action here. All players very healthy. Poseidon looking for the cross. Meanwhile, Zippa has found the head of Dennis here, opening things up. That's the Viper utility down. Meanwhile, Poseidon finds another. Zippa and Watson on the meantime finds two as well. Now down to the last two players on the side of Whiff Masters. Whiff Masters in trouble of getting knocked out in this tournament here. Watson playing with fire here. Poseidon versus Watson. The spams going through. No one finding the kill. Down to 23 HP on Watson.
Healing area.
Poseidon almost dead there. Would have been a horrible situation to be in, but now the spike has gone down. Both layers in the hand of Poseidon. Shock darts flies through, does not find anyone. The lineups are there. Everything is there for Revolutionary Gamers to try and take this. Poseidon finds one. He's going to get the overheal off. He is tagged down though. Down to 12 HP. Meanwhile, Ghost finds another onto Zippa. Are they going to be able to do it? Oh, he's going to try and stick it. Hot News swings. He takes out Poseidon. Goes sticking it. He's going to hold it. No, they clutch it out. Forcing another OT. It becomes 17-17. What is happening here?
Switching sides.
34 rounds already. We are going into the 35th. It's all happening. The pause is going to get called by Whiff Masters. Everything is going down here. As I say that none of these teams are able to win defense. Both teams come out with a defensive round, making it a 17-17 to force yet another OT. What are we seeing between these two teams? Revolutionary Gamers, Whiff Masters putting on a show for us right now.
Thank you.
We do have the game resuming. I think someone cancelled the pause. I think everyone desed and the game resumed back up. Not entirely sure what happened. But we might have a reset of rounds here. Is the last play back? Dennis is not even back yet. Oh, what a horrible situation this is. They are not able to pause the game. Okay, Dennis has got back into the game, but does he? Where is his weapon? He was never able to buy a weapon. They are going to be aggressing into the site. A horrible situation for them to be in here. Weapon shot. But they can't get into sight here. This might be a reason why they...
30 seconds left.
This might be a tilting factor for Whiff Masters here. They are going to rotate into B site here, but B site is going to be held down by Hot News here. Can they make something happen here? Zippa going to get himself up onto the boxes here with that satchel. The wall will go up. He's going to peek through. He might find one. He finds one. The spam is going to come through. The satchel is going to stop it. But Dennis and Ghost cleaning things up down to the last man. Zippa up against multiple. He takes out one. He tries to find another, but he's getting spammed through from all sides. He's up against multiple players and he will get taken down even with a weapon shot. Whiff Masters pull out another win here. And they will make it 18-17, getting themselves into match point. Can they pull off a defense? Can Revolutionary Gamers pull off this round? And mind you, Whiff Masters pulled that round off with a rifle shot. Dennis did not have a weapon in his hand. He played the round with a pistol. But it was Dennis and Ghost actually cleaning things up. And this man, Dennis, 33 frags on his hand. Zippa with 35. It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into a match point for Whiff Masters. Can they hold on to another defense? Can they pull off something yet again? But the aggression is coming towards A side here. Revolutionary Gamers coming in. A lot faster push coming out. The rear goes up. Not going to find anything. I think they have an idea. Poseidon will get forced out. The Fenchels forces him out. He does spot out one, but no. Hero Raz will take out Poseidon. Now a man down still. Dennis is going to be holding down B side, but no one is at B here. Everyone, basically everyone other than the Killjoy is at a site here. The plant will finally go down. And Watson will find the kill onto Ghost as well. Now, two players shot. Can they hold on to defense? Watson takes out another. The trade is going to be there from Ice Speed. 2v4 now, right now. Can they make it happen?
Last player standing.
Oh no, Zippa is going to be able to get this kill. Dennis, can you clutch it, my man? He takes out one, switches the weapon. He's looking for more. Viper's Bite out. He is going to try and push out this wall. He's going to fake the zip. No, he is not. He's actually going to take it. He spots out one. He goes in. He is going to be moving out now. But he will get taken down by Maya, making it an 18-18. 37th round in this game. This feels like two different games already. These two teams
Anyone have funds to spare?
not finishing it up, not being able to close it out.
Thank you. Anyone have funds to spare?
Absolutely putting on a show for us to watch.
Thank you.
I mean, the team is not happy. The chat is not happy. The two teams in the chat, they are like, what the hell is happening? They are surprised that none of these teams can, either side can't finish it up basically. What a game we have on our hands up. We do see, oh, this time coming through Poseidon already finds Zippa here. They are going to be pushing through mid this time around. Going to aggression. They find another. Maya gets taken down as well. Down to Watson. He gets laid up. He's going to be able to back off for the time being at least. But he's getting pressure from all sides. He gets taken down. He's already Whiff Masters on a massive faster attack here. Revolutionary Gamers down to their last two. Can they pull it off? The spike will go. Oh my god, hot news with a double headshot. A kill coming out from him. What a shot they are finding the two, giving them a fighting chance, making it a 3v2. Revolutionary Gamers looking to try and win this round on defense. Winning a round on defense is going to be key here. They find one, but no. Poseidon and Ice Speed close it out, making it 19-18 now. Match point yet again for Whiff Masters. I feel like I've been saying match point forever right now.
Match point.
Things are definitely going down between these two teams, and now Whiff Masters on the defense, on match point. Can they turn this around?
Recalling my bot.
It's going to be looking like a split attack, a default coming out, but we have another pause actually from Whiff Masters.
Bot coming back. Out of charges. Turret out. Placing swarm grenade.
Still, the match seems to be paused. This was the pause called out by Whiff Masters. Let's see what's it all about. I mean, I'm definitely sure the players are tired. I'm tired right now. Definitely the players are tired. I mean, they've been playing the game. This has to be no easy task. The pressure of having to fight at OT 18-19 might be the longest Sri Lankan game that we have had on our hands. I mean, definitely the longest game that I have seen in Sri Lanka right now. Can Whiff Masters pull something off? We see players stacking up at B side. This is the first time Whiff Masters is actually trying something here. They have stacked up 3 players at B side because this has been the side that Revolutionary Gamers has been hitting. They're stacking up players. They're looking for picks here. Boobot goes out. They might have got some information here. 2 players are sitting here. Zippa peeks through. Does not get a pick off here. Again, the push. Lucifer is going to push through. Looking for a pick. He does find the head. And yes, he does find Maya here. Getting that numbers advantage. And now the rotation is going to go towards A side here. Will the rest of the players rotate out on the side of Whiff Masters? Do they have an angle? Lucifer has already backed off into Boiler here, holding this angle. Watson looking to cross. He is not going to be able to get a clean cross here. There is a player watching this, but no one on the side of Revolutionary Gamers has really got any sort of space here. A lot of space has been taken by Whiff Masters. They have control of the map right now. Recon dart goes up, gets broken. They did spot out one. In the meantime, Watson trying to push through middle. He's not getting pushed. So this is really smart play coming out from Whiff Masters. They have taken up position. They are holding the angle. They have not They're not letting anything get away from them this time around. It is going to be Dennis and actually Ghost holding this angle at B. They are going to have this information as soon as Ghost spots someone out. Dennis is going to swing, but they are not going to be coming towards A. This is going to be an attack towards A side. Zipper looking for a pick here. The Lear goes out and Poseidon peeks through. He is not going to be able to get a pick. Zipper peeks through. He's going to be able to get one. Poseidon finds another as well. It's a 3v4. Numbers advantage. Clock running down. 11 seconds. Can Whiff Masters hold this out? The wall will go down and the spike will get planted finally. The wall will get broken. Meanwhile, Zipper finds Poseidon's head, giving them a fighting chance. Meanwhile, Watson finds Dennis as well. Now it becomes a 2v3 in favor of Revolutionary Gamers. Can Whiff Masters pull this off? Ghost looking to flank. He does not have the time to flank if he wants to go for the defuse. But meanwhile, Ice Speed coming in. He finds one, but he gets taken down. It's a 1v2. Ghost, the last man. Ghost takes out one, but that is going to be Zipper finding the kill onto Ghost with the showstopper, making it a 19-19. We are going into the 39th round, ladies and gentlemen. This is a never-ending game between these two teams. And it's going to be Whiff Masters yet again on the attack. Absolutely everything happening right now between these two teams. Seems to be a mid to B push. This is what they tried last time on A side. They are doing it on B side this time around. Can they make it happen though? We do have Hot News holding this angle. Kitchen here. He's going to be able to see the cross. Already we have space taken from Dennis here into B side. Zipper is on top of boxes. He's going to be holding under tubes. He has an idea that this is happening, but he is getting flanked right now. He might get spotted out. Dennis making sounds here. Now Zipper has this information here. He might spot him. He's behind the yellow boxes. Who is going to spot him out? Meanwhile, we do have another fight happening all the way at A side. They are going to be dodging each other. Meanwhile, Zipper will take out Dennis here. The plant will finally go down from high speed here. Does not take damage here. They are going to be able to back off after getting that plant. Meanwhile, Ghost finds a kill onto Maya all the way in middle. Now for the retake coming out. It's a 4v4 retake on the side. We have Ghost tagged down really low though. Zipper not going to fake anything. The recon dart spotting it out. He's going to go through. Hot News. Poseidon gets taken out. Zipper finds two. Zipper finds. What? Watson finds another, and they will win a round on defense, and the showstopper will be thrown into the air, and it is match point for Revolutionary Gamers going into the 40th round. Can Whiff Masters win a round on defense? Mind you, every time I said that they can't win a round on defense, these teams pull out a round on defense. It was Revolutionary Gamers, it was Whiff Masters coming out with 2 rounds on defense. Can Whiff Masters come out with a round on defense, or can Revolutionary Gamers close this out? 2019, the longest recorded game I feel like in Sri Lanka as of yet for Valorant. I think there was a talk about a BO3 between these games. I mean, we are getting a BO3, man. How much more of a BO3 can we have right now? We have 40 rounds of Valorant in our hands with one game. Meanwhile, Zipper tied down to 11 HP. Extremely low. Goes straight back up. He gets spotted out. Poseidon with the layout. He throws out the layer. He's going to pick. Takes out the bot, but Maya is going to pick with the bot shots and will take out Poseidon. That's the numbers advantage. Meanwhile, still a push coming towards the A side here. Where are the players to help Ghost? Ghost is the sole man inside. We do have Lucifer coming through screens here at A side. The plant will finally go down with the wall. Ghost will move forward. He will take out Zipper. The peak is going to be good enough. That is going to make things even. Now it's a 4v4. Can they make the retake work? Can they pull off this defense? We have already another taken down. That's Hot News. Numbers advantage now. But meanwhile, Ghost takes out. Sorry, that was Ghost actually taking down one. Now they're trying to stick the defense. Watson finds one here, making it a 3v3. Watson finds 3, trying to close this round off. He finds, but Ghost manages to find himself another 2. He's on 3 kills already, finding the 3k. And Hero Raz with the Viper lineups. The lockdown will go down, running out of time here. Can he make this happen? trying to break the wall. He's running out of time. He's trying to stick the defuse. He's not going to have enough time. It is going to be Revolutionary Gamers finally closing things out. 21-19, the longest recorded game between these two teams, or any team in Sri Lanka right now, but it is Revolutionary Gamers taking the win finally. What a game we had on our hands. 21-19. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. It is Zippa, the top fragger, with 43 kills under his bag. Dennis coming in at a close second with 35. Watson with 32. Ghost with 32. It feels like everyone is on 30 kills plus at this point. But it is going to be Ice Blade with 32 as well. Hero Raz with 29. And the rest of the players coming in with 23, 24, 23, and 24 kills. This seems like normal kills that we have in a normal game. And it's normally a couple of players having those skills. But this time, all players above 20 kills. I'm tired. I'm pretty sure all the both teams are tired. But in the end, it is Revolutionary Gamers taking their spot in the semi-finals, proving why they are one of the top teams in the country, proving why they are one of the invited teams into this tournament, knocking out Whiff Masters from the tournament here. So we do have our semi-final brackets in our hand. It is going to be Union Gaming taking on Mistwalkers in semi-final number 1, and his New Order taking on Revolutionary Gamers in the second semi-final to have a chance of going up into that prize pool of 100,000, which is there for Division A. Mind you, we did have a combined prize pool of 135,000 across Division A and Division B. A lot of prize money from Logitech. 2 quarterly, I think I myself have been a part of 2 quarterly tournaments already from Logitech. I mean, these guys have been absolutely amazing, coming in for the 4th season, having multiple Valorant tournaments, giving a boost to that Valorant community that is needed, giving a boost to those players, giving them an opportunity and a platform to compete in. And it is showing we have so much of talent coming out of these players. We have so many players with increasing talent base coming. We have international great players coming out from all these teams, and it is absolutely amazing to see. I'm really interested to see how everything is going to fall into place at the end of this tournament. Who is going to be the top dogs? Because right now in this tournament, favorites are right now New Order, but I feel like the way things are going, way that these teams are playing, the new roster coming out from Union Gaming, the way that Mistwalkers has been playing, the way that Revolutionary Gamers played today, we might have basically absolutely anything happening. And with that, I think we have the head-to-head ready between in this game. Let's take a look at the head-to-head. It's going to be Dennis from Whiff Masters matched up against Zippa from Revolutionary Gamers. 43 kills to 35. 11 first bloods in the hands of Zippa. Only 2 first bloods, but I mean, it is still a duel. You're comparing a duelist against a controller here, but it was Dennis, the man, carrying the team for Whiff Master, not being able to close it out in the end. 1.73 average KDA on the hands of Zippa, but Zippa, my God, 43 kills on this man. What a game we had on our hands today. It finished at 21-19, but let's take a quick look at the brackets and how it looks like. I was talking about the semifinals. Let's take a quick look at the bracket. I'm just waiting. Yes, okay. So we do have the bracket. This Union Gaming taking on Mistwalkers, just like I said in the first semifinals, and the second semifinals is going to be New Order taking on Revolutionary Gamers. Of course, we do have a third place match as well, the bronze match between the losers of the semifinals. They'll be competing for that bronze title as well. But from community favorites, from the feedback from the community, we are looking at a finals between Union Gaming and New Order. These have been the 2 teams who have been going up against each other during the previous quarterly tournament. It was actually Revolutionary Gamers, I think, versus Union Gaming in the last quarterly tournament. But this time around, we might see a difference. We might see New Order coming on. We'll have to wait and see. All these teams are extremely strong, but we will definitely have to wait and see. Again, a massive shout out to Logitech, and if you're in the market for some new peripherals, do check out everything that Logitech has to offer. I myself, I am using a Logitech G502. I really love this mouse. I'm using it on a G210 mouse pad. Absolutely a huge fan of their mice, and I'm a huge fan of their keyboards as well, because they are one of the only companies out there to build low profile keyboards, and I'm a massive fan of low profile keyboards, and I'm looking to buy a low profile keyboard from them in the coming future as well. So if you are a fan of low profile keyboards or any type of peripherals, Logitech has you covered in all formats, whether it's wired, wireless. They have the fastest wireless technology in any peripheral They have this technology called Lightspeed that they're using with their peripherals. So it is right now the fastest wireless technology out there. So if you're a fan of wireless peripherals, Logitech is the way to go. If you're a fan of wired, even Logitech is the way to go. You know, if you have already used Logitech peripherals, you know what I'm saying is true, and I can personally attest to it as well. But having said that, we'll be closing things out for today. Hope to join you guys with semifinals tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Semifinal number 1 is happening, and that's going to be a BO3, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, we'll have more information on that by tomorrow. But it's going to be semifinal number 1 tomorrow and semifinal number 2 on Sunday as well. So make sure to join us again tomorrow at 8 p.m. to catch the action live. But until then, until I see you all again at that time, it's going to be me, Tara, signing off. Hope you guys have a lovely night and a great weekend as well. See you guys.